Let's just face it, not everybody was born with long, luscious lashes, but I'm here to teach you how to fake it. Welcome to Lashes 101. Luscious lashes. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you some tips and tricks for your lashes. I'm going to be teaching you some techniques and tricks pertaining to how to get your lashes to appear fuller, longer, more voluminous, and stay curled longer. And I'm also going to be teaching you about how to care for your lashes. I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully learn something new. So I'm going to be talking about caring for your lashes first. Now, there is a tool that every person who wears mascara should have, and that would be a spoolie. Now, I know this isn't a real spoolie, but this works just as well. This is a disposable mascara wand. You can get them at Sally's, Beauty Supply, and other beauty supply stores. How it works is you just basically run them through your lashes like you would a mascara wand. You just run them through your lashes and it combs through them. Make sure that they're not tangled. And one really cool trick that you can use a spoolie for is to put olive oil on. Now, I learned this trick from Elisa from Purse Buzz about how to make your lashes really silky smooth, healthier, and actually a really good way to clean them is to apply olive oil. Now, how else would you apply olive oil to your lashes without getting it everywhere other than with a spoolie? So you would just dip it into a little bit of olive oil, make sure there's no excess on there, and just brush it through your lashes, and it helps take off any old makeup, and it also leaves your lashes healthier and it helps them grow longer. And when you remove your eye makeup, you have to be very careful on how you do it. A lot of people tend to just take a cotton pad or a Q-tip or something and just rub the heck out of your lashes, and that's not a good idea because it can tear them out. I like to take a cotton pad and just lightly rub them in the direction that they're growing, so outward like that, and it does take off a lot of mascara and the eyeliner that gets trapped between your lashes at the very root, and this helps clean them and you won't lose your lashes that way. Another thing that's important is when you remove false lashes, not to pull glue out. Don't pull on your lashes. That will pull your lashes out. And also invest in a really good eye makeup remover. That way you're not rubbing the heck out of your eyes and losing lashes. Now, something else that works instead of using a spoolie is to actually use a brow comb that also separates your lashes if you don't have a spoolie. To get fuller looking lashes, there is a trick you can use without even applying mascara. What you need is a black eyeliner pencil. I prefer kohl because kohl is a little bit safer. Okay, what I'm going to be teaching you is a trick called tight lining. And what it is flipping your eyelid up and lining that upper waterline. It tickles a lot. It helps fill in those little gaps between your lashes so that they appear fuller. Sometimes you have to pull up your eyelid like this. I just very carefully take a black liner like this and rub it back and forth. You might have to do this a couple times because it does tickle a lot. So already this lash line looks a lot fuller than this one, and that's because of the tight lining. And if you want, you can also just brush it out a little in the corner, and it makes your lash line appear longer this way. Another way you can do this if you're more comfortable is to close your eye with the pencil in between, and you line both your water lines at the same time. And this is the same for the bottom. If you line in between here, your bottom lash line appears fuller too. You can already see that my eyes are more defined with the eyeliner and my lashes appear a little bit fuller. So that is an awesome trick that I learned to make your eyelashes appear fuller and without mascara and false lashes. What a trick, huh? If you do have lighter hair, such as blonde or red hair, and your eyelashes are naturally those colors, don't use black. It appears really harsh. And if you have blonde lashes and you decide to go without mascara and you use black eyeliner, it's going to look all wrong. So for blonde, you can use a light brown eyeliner. Sephora makes one. It's called the Maniac liner. They have it in light brown. I don't know if you can see that. It's a very light brown. I haven't sharpened it. Wet n Wild makes their brand. They have a copper kind of color. There are so many makeup companies out there, so whatever brand that you prefer for eyeliners, then you can use that, and they just use a brown. If you have red hair, you can kind of go with a medium brown, and that won't look as harsh. Now if you do wear mascara and you're planning to do the tight lining trick with mascara, then match the color of your mascara. Again, on blonde and redheads, I prefer brown just because it doesn't look as harsh. And even I don't use black mascara. I use brown black. It looks warmer on my skin tone because I have very light skin, as you can see. And also you can apply false lashes. There's so many brands out there, Urban Decay, Makeup Forever, you can even find them at the dollar store. Applying false lashes helps make your lashes appear fuller. They work like a charm. And you can check out my video on how to apply them. The link is right here. One other thing that helps with making your lashes appear fuller is to use a fiberized mascara. I don't use them just because I don't find a reason to. Fibers, and they have these little particles inside of the mascara that attach to your natural lashes. The fibers make your lashes appear bigger, which makes your lash line appear fuller as well. For voluminous lashes and longer lashes, the same applies with fiberized mascaras, because sometimes those fibers are really long. They attach themselves to your individual lashes, and that makes them appear longer. There are different formulas to mascaras. You have to read each and every label, check what they are made for, because different formulas have different purposes. Just like you wouldn't use your laundry soap to clean your dishes. It's just there are different purposes for those soaps. Same idea applies towards your mascaras. Most of the time when you get a mascara, it's not necessarily the formula, but the wand themselves. Each wand is shaped differently for a different purpose. They're longer to separate your lashes more. They're shorter so that you can be very precise in pushing them up for length and curl. Sometimes the wands are more curled like this so that you can get them to curl up more. So it really depends on what mascara you're using and what kind of wand. You don't have to just use the wand that your mascara comes with. You can purchase separate wands and just buy the disposable ones. I'm going to be using is Avon's Super Curlacious, and this one is in brown, and it is one of my favorite mascaras. As you can see, the wand is slightly curled, and it has very fine, and the brush is very fine. What it's meant to do is make your lashes appear more curled. I'm going to show you how to apply that mascara. You tilt your head back like this, if you can see, and you start at the root and the base of your lashes, and you wiggle upward and out. Now, as far as how you want the wand to be facing your lashes, I'm putting the curl towards lashes. So you start at the base and wiggle up and out. Blink when you go to do it. That way the lashes are pushed through the individual hairs of the brush. And when you coat each and every hair, it becomes thicker, and therefore your lashes appear fuller. Okay, and with the bottom lashes, instead of tilting your head back like this, you would tilt your head forward. And that's so that the wand doesn't hit the skin underneath and you get mascara everywhere. So the same technique applies, only with this one, I'm pointing it downward because I don't need it to curl. And it helps if you kind of go, you know, that joke about how women can't apply mascara with their mouth without having the mouth open. You don't have to have your mouth open, just make a funny face like this. So that's how you would apply mascara to your top and bottom lashes. Another thing is that a lot of people like to use eyelash curlers. I just have a standard one, and if you've never used one of these before, you just kind of tilt your head back and open it up and keep your eye open, blink, that way all your lashes are through the little gap here. Keep your eye wide open and kind of make that funny face again so you don't pinch your skin around your eye, and look up and pulse it a couple times and let go. And then you would apply a second coat. And another trick that I like to do that my mom taught me is to curl your lashes one more time after applying mascara. Now, the trick to this is to be very careful so you don't pull your lashes out. If you do it properly, it works like a charm. Seriously. So with mascara, you would kind of close your eye like this halfway, blink open, and push into your eyelid a little bit, into your socket, so that you have a little bit more leeway with your lash curler. Open and just lightly pulse it. If you do want your curl to last longer, you can go out and buy a heated eyelash curler. They're a little bit more expensive. I've never tried one. Another trick you can do is just take a blow dryer and put it on a warmer heat setting. And up with that. Make sure it doesn't burn your fingers when you pick it up, because otherwise it's way too hot and you're going to end up burning your eyes and singeing your lashes. You can also take a spoon and soak it in hot water, wipe it off, and then go ahead and push it against your eyelashes, just like a curling iron. It makes your hair curl and it makes it last longer. And then you would apply mascara over it, which is kind of in a sense like a hairspray. Now for longer wear mascara, just get a waterproof one. Didn't smudge, didn't smear. Anyway, I hope this was very helpful and that you learned something. And if you have any questions, comment below and I will answer every single question I get. And that is a promise. I'm here to help, not ignore you. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Elise89, like my YouTube username. Follow me on my blog. I do write about stuff not related to beauty. Maybe you can find some inspiration there. Like my Facebook page, all of that stuff is listed in the description box below. So have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye! Oh, and by the way, if you haven't noticed, I did get my hair cut. I love it. It's super short. Wow.